Morning, even afternoon, we got a banger for y'all today, baby. What we got for you is a reaction video to FaZe Dirty. I'll have his YouTube down in the description. One of the OG snipers, in my opinion, one of the better snipers in Call of Duty here right now and obviously back then. Well, he got invited to try and use this intervention, the new intervention that's coming to Call of Duty as of when I'm recording this Wednesday. So tomorrow, I believe, is when this is getting posted. So it should be here tomorrow. He got to use it early. This is my first time looking at it, seeing the way that it was playing, and just kind of taking a look at it. And I talk about what I think about it. I'm curious to see what y'all think about it as well. Do enjoy this. Leave a like, hit the sub button. Most importantly, though, be sure to tell somebody you love them. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Well, we got a reaction video for y'all here. This is FaZe Dirty. Now, I'm sure a lot of you know who Dirty is, one of the legends in the Call of Duty community, one of the best snipers out there, in my opinion. And he got to play and use the new intervention, early. So this is me kind of checking it out. I did not see the gameplay on this. Obviously, I haven't used this myself, so I don't exactly know how it plays compared to the old intervention, but let's kind of check it out. I mean, quick look. It definitely looks like it for sure. So you got to keep in mind, Dirty went out to the studio, so I think he's just playing devs. That was clean. What the frick? Okay. It was trolling him with a riot. Dude, one of the devs is trolling with a riot shield. That's actually comedy.
I'm FaZe Dirty. I'm at the Infinity Ward Studios. I was invited here not knowing anything. About to hop into a playtest with some snipers.
Good for him, bro. This is sick.
That looks really familiar. FJX Imperium is amazing. It's like nostalgic mixed with new.
That kill was sick.
The feel of it, the way it scopes in, feels really good.
I will say the scope time looks really quick.
It's so good. You guys are gonna love it. Be ready.
FJX Imperium.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Dirty here, bringing you a new video, and I'm so happy to be posting this video finally. The intervention FJX Imperium is here. It's coming out. It looks good. It feels good. The YY is similar to back in MW2. The sniper scope is really good, and that's a huge thing, especially for Warzone, because then you don't have to lose an attachment with putting on a sniper scope. I only got to play this in MP, running around, playing to get some devs. A huge shout out to Activision, Infinity Ward for having me out to the studio. And then there's a brand new map, Palaio's Lighthouse, which is actually really nice. The spawn traps are going to be pretty nasty on that one, so I was excited for the snipers. There's like just like a couple long lanes, perfect for sniping. Somebody's going to hit a quad with this intervention down one of these halls for sure. I want you guys to just enjoy the gameplay, enjoy the maps. I don't have the fastest ADS attachments until this full hardpoint match that you're going to see, but I don't have the default sniper scope on. I think the default sniper scope zooms in a little too much, but it's going to be super nice for Warzone. I don't have a picture of the gunsmith, but there was like one extra attachment slot. It's like pretty much like an underbarrel that had an ADS attachment, but it's got all your basic sniper scopes, everything else, short barrel, long barrel. I do believe it had a bolt for a faster speed. If you guys got any questions, definitely put them in the comments below.
I wonder if Dirty, I don't think he's going to do this, but if you like almost puts it side by side with the old one.
If you can figure out right here what this map is, where it's from. See if you can call it out in the comments.
I didn't see. Am I not a true OG? Gosh dang it, Tim. Dude, I love that. So he obviously is out there. So one of the devs, these are developers he's playing against. So one of the devs trolled him with a riot shield. That's actually hilarious, bro. I love that he went for that shot, bro. Dude, this guy's trolling, bro. I see what he means. So he put a different scope on for multiplayer here. Okay. You know, I'm assuming, so obviously a quick look at it, it doesn't quite, like, it definitely resembles the intervention, right? But it's not identical. And they didn't name it the intervention. I wonder why. That's gotta be like some sort of legal thing. Like you can't have, although it's the same devs, right? I don't know. Because I guess I'm asking myself the question, like, why wouldn't they just call this the intervention? Right? What they call it? The FJX Imperium. I mean, they already know everyone's going to call it. It's an interesting thought. mean, if someone's gonna know how this thing handles, it's gonna be Dirty. I don't know who that dev is, but he deserves, or she deserves, a raise. Ooh. I didn't expect that. So he's got 7 round on it. It's like an ACOG scope. Imagine like how Dirty feels, bro. Like he got invited out to try and record some like early intervention content, and you just got this one dev just like with the riot shield. Oh, that's golden, bro. It's golden. So this is the other site. Yeah, that's going to be really good for Warzone. He makes a really good point about that. Like you won't have to use an attachment to get a sniper scope on that, which is actually elite. I love that. Now, I'm recording this Monday. Should be on Tim2 Tuesday. And this is before the intervention comes out. Obviously, once I get my hands on this myself, on Wednesday, that was a sick kill right there. I'll be curious to see how it plays and just kind of how it feels compared to like all the other snipers. I think that... was that a clat? I think that, you know, if I'm Activision, if I'm, you know, the devs on this, I want to make this like the funnest sniper that they got, right? And I'm assuming this thing's gonna be OP. That's my assumption. So. That dude, the dude with the riot shield is literally like Dirty's demise, bro. I'm assuming these are all actual devs and not robots, but I guess there could be robots in this too. I think that one person with the riot shield's a real player. I think that I really hope, my hope here is that this intervention and the way it plays in Warzone, I'm not gonna say it's like the Car 98, but that's the vibe I want when I'm using this, as using the intervention in Warzone, right? That was. Dude, that dev is such a troll. That was clean, bro. Oh, there you go. I mean, you can tell the ADS on it is way faster than, I mean, any of the other snipers in Warzone or in COD right now. This guy's using a Magnum, bro. Although, I mean, the devs have probably been playing with this for a while, right? So I guess that makes sense. They're like, yeah, who cares? I'll just run around with a Magnum or a riot shield. Even the way the bolt, I'm paying attention to like, and I'm trying to remember how the intervention used to play. I think the bolt is like identical. It's super similar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, can you imagine sniper montages make a comeback in 2023 when the intervention drops? I'm high key in. Some of you, if you were younger, like my age, you probably remember watching sniper montage compilations on YouTube growing up. I'd watch that in anime music videos. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It'd be like Dragon Ball Z with like Linkin Park in the background. Artist shit, bro. I mean, this is obviously right now Warzone kind of has, and Call of Duty in general, a lot of people are high and low on it, right? Ranked should be coming out eventually. They're talking about a lot of changes that are going to be coming. And they announced a huge prize pool. So I'm hoping stuff like this, man, them adding the intervention back, you know, that kind of reignites some, what's the word I would use? I don't want to use the word passion. But I know here's what I'll say. A lot of people are complaining right now. Maybe, you know, doing stuff like this, though, will help. I truly believe that. Versus not, you know. Putting the intervention back in Call of Duty. And I'm sure there's going to be people out there like, that's not going to save the game, which, I mean, a lot of people, I mean, everyone's angry about everything, but I personally can't wait to use this thing, bro. It looks mad clean. Although I'm not near as good of a sniper as Dirty, so. Obviously. I don't think I have to tell you guys that. I shot. Well, there's no better feeling than like getting a couple in a row, you know, like 1, 2, 3 of shots. It's just like, oh, so satisfying. Especially in Warzone. You can like squad wipe like 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of you are probably like, Tim, you've never done that. Shut up. Yes, I have. In for a dance with the Car 98. Bitch. So like, is that a robot, bro? That guy's running around with like the honey badger or whatever. Gotta be a robot, bro. Did that just say intervention when he ran by it? Hang on 1 second. Okay, FJX Imperium. Okay, it does. I literally, I don't know. I thought it said intervention. I'm tripping. Yeah, some of those have got to be robots. That would have been a clean shot. That would have been. The reload, in my opinion, looks way slower than the OG intervention, but that's just me. The shot's dirty. That reload seems slow to me. I will say that. The reload on it, but I'm looking at it in the kill feed now, and now that I'm looking at it, it looks super similar to the intervention. I mean, like I said, I think they made this as close and physically close as possible without actually calling it the intervention. Like I said, I don't know why they wouldn't just bring that name back. There's got to be some sort of like, I don't want to say they don't have the rights to it or something, but I mean, if you're a dev, right? You're a Call of Duty dev, you're adding a sniper that's exactly like one of the best snipers in Call of Duty history. Why wouldn't you just give it the same name? Comment down below, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're like thinking what I'm thinking. Or do you think that they want it to be different? There's no way. Why? There's no... That's my thought. It's like, what's the reasoning? Why would you want it to not share the same name and stuff? Got a Kimbo pistols running up there, bro. I mean, dude, listen, by the way, shout out to Dirty, bro. He's a legend. If y'all haven't checked out his content, be sure to check his YouTube out and, you know, be sure to like and sub on that. But I really do think, and I'm not, bottom line for me, I'm excited that guns in Call of Duty. I love the intervention. If you use the intervention, you had Red Tiger on it when you played like MW2, you know what I'm talking about. Like there was just a different feel. And I'm really hoping that sniper in Warzone is it, because I want to use that. I really do.